Hey guys, welcome back to some kettlebell swing talk. So, previous weeks we have learned about what the kettlebell swing is. We've learned about what areas it is targeting, being mostly in the posterior chain, things along the back side of our body, which we learned last week. This week, let's talk about some of the actual benefits of doing kettlebell swings. I briefly hit on this in week one, but now we'll kind of get into some of the many benefits. There's a nice long list. I'm just going to hit on some of the, I'm going to say, more important ones. Things you will probably care about the most, things you'll be hear mentioned the most about these, especially if you're in here in facility with us. So, comes kettlebell swings. Remember, it is a hip hinge movement. Things overall, we are primarily working overall strength and power development doing a kettlebell swings, especially if you are doing some pretty heavy swings, moving a pretty heavy weight during your kettlebell swings. So you're getting strength in the posterior chain through that hip hinge, hip extension movement, primarily in the glutes and hamstrings, obviously in the upper back and lats as well. And you're getting power development with that explosive hip extension movement, like I mentioned, especially if you're moving a heavy kettlebell, which can translate to stronger deadlifts, stronger squats, things of that nature. So there's key benefit number one. Next thing, we're improving hip hinge mechanics in the long run. The more you do kettlebell swings, the more you do them properly, the better your hip hinge mechanics will be over the long run of time, and to improve higher quality life, being able to pick things up safely, being able to pick up a barbell for a deadlift more safely, and be stronger on that movement as well. Next thing down the list, you're improving your posture and stability of your entire body. So if you're doing a kettlebell swing properly, you should be in a good posture position throughout that entire hip hinge movement. So if I get set to do this, I'm not going to do a kettlebell swing where I'm in the bottom position and my back is severely in a rounded position. That's not going to be good in the long run. So if you want to practice good mechanics, if you are practicing good mechanics, that is, you are in a good postural position. Everything is active through your upper back and down your spine, which is leading to good neutral spine position, good posture. And if you're doing it properly, again, proper position of your hips, everything should be neutral in the low back and through the hips and pelvis as well. So, got good posture, good stability overall, full body. And then the last thing I'm going to hit on is cardiovascular health. So, if you're doing swings, particularly like in an interval format or just high repetitions, these are going to get your heart rate up quite a bit. So, good heart rate or good heart rate increase, good for cardiovascular health. And then pair that with some heavier swings on a high repetition or on the interval with some strength work in there, you are going to see an improved chance of fat loss in there as well. So, pick kettlebell swings because of all these benefits to them, and they are low impact, low risk of injury unless you're being extremely lazy with them, and they're very versatile and you can do them pretty much anywhere, anytime and place, and with any form of weight in hand. So, remember, if you have questions, reach out, send us an email, shoot us a text. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this 100 kettlebell swing challenge. Get those swings in, guys. Thanks.